Hello everyone, I am Erika of beadingschool.com and you are watching Coffee Time with Erika, my weekly BD broadcast. You can watch this broadcast from the Beading School Club and also from the Beading School Facebook page. Later, we will also upload it to our YouTube channel, so you can watch the recording anytime that you wish. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. Would love to read a comment. Jessica is here. She says, "Hi, ladies." Hi, Jessica. How are you today? Please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I see 14 of you watching. That's together from the club and from the page. So I hope that you can see me and hear me. Today is the official closure of the first Beading School birthday week. Kata says that she can hear me and see me, so that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Kata. And hi, Marianne, and hi, Facebook user friend, and Annette, and Karen, and Faye, and Ariane. And Claire is watching while she is unpacking her shopping. Enjoy. That's always such a pleasure to see you being happy with the packages. And Ula and Sherry and Lutka is here, and Marian and Liz and Liv is here, and Alison and Cynthia, Liz, Christine, Katya, Deb, Sarah, Tanya is here, and Robin is here too. So after all the different events during the past week, including a very precious evening when we have invited you to virtually visit the Beading School Treasury, and after also a fun quiz that we have prepared for you. For today, for the closure of the Beading School Birthday Week, I have prepared a little bit of history of the most popular jewels that we have beaded during the past 12 months. And before we would look into them, I would like to thank everyone who celebrated with us. I would like to thank all the comments that you left, all the messages that you sent to us either through the page or through an email. I would like to thank you for your orders, for your support, for visiting the treasury during the lunch break on Saturday, for filling in the quiz, and I hope that you had fun and enjoyed it a lot. We definitely did, and I'm already looking forward to next year's birthday. In the meanwhile, also, Niti joined us today. Kathy is here, Antoinette, Marta, Irina, and Corinne is here too. Hello, ladies. So, for today, actually, I prepared these 12 jewels for you that were the most popular during the past 12 months. So we will walk through the year month by month, and I will actually show you always two jewels at the same time, and I am curious if you can guess that which one was really the most successful in that month. When I say most successful, then I mean that it was downloaded for the most times during that month from the bead shop. So let's get started. And let's start with May. Last year, May, when we were actually exploring together some advanced classes of bead embroidery through the seed beads and more group. So what do you think? What was more successful? Which design was more successful during that month? The basics of the traveler to get ready for the advanced classes, or the gemstone rose bracelet and earrings? I'm curious, what do you think? And by the way, I have a little surprise and gift for you for the end of the broadcast. So stay close. Katie says that, in her opinion, the Traveler was more successful, and Ariane, Faye, and Tanya also thinks that the Traveler was more successful. And even if it was a month of bead embroidery, when today in the morning I looked into the statistics, then I was very surprised to see that the gemstone rose set, the earrings, and the bracelet were more popular than the Traveler. So here I am showing a beautiful version beaded by Honey. So in May, Gemstone Rose was the winner. And let's see what happened in June. In June, I published a new tutorial, the 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃𝐈���. That's when we started to play a lot with rhinestones in metal set, with precious suwon rhinestones. So I designed a tutorial so you can enjoy them. But maybe, actually, like always, the two jewels that I am showing you, they are always the most popular and the second most popular, the runner-up. So what do you think? In June, still the gemstone rose was a success, or 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃 managed to overtake? Since then, by the way, we also have a colleague named 𝐁𝐁𝐃, so that's really fun. And Cindy joined us in the meanwhile. Katie says that she thinks that 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃 was the success in June. Cynthia agrees with Katie. Have you beaded it, by the way, ladies? There were many, many, many beautiful versions. Faye, Lutka, and Katja also agree that it was 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃, Liz and Ariana too. And let's see, I always have for the winner a beautiful picture taken by you of one of your jewels. So the winner in June was 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃 indeed. I think you really started to enjoy playing with the precious suwon rhinestones back then. And while the original was a pair of earrings, then Kata made some very interesting connections between the motifs. So she beaded the 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃 into a bracelet. I just love her result. Katja says she beaded it too. So this was June. Thank you, Kata, for the beautiful jewel. Let's see what's next in July. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. And the third time that the gemstone rose appears. So what do you think? In July, it was Alicia's flower or gemstone rose again, which was the most popular? At the end of July, that's actually, I think, the best part of the year for a beader, because the end of July and the beginning of August, that's always International Beading Week. So I designed actually Alicia's flower for the International Beading Week. Still available as a free gift in the bead shop, by the way. And by the way, Kata says that she still has a 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃 as a UFO to finish. I'm curious to see it. And Katie says that she thinks that Alicia's flower, because that was very popular in the club, Sherry, Corinne, Sandra, hi Sandra, Faye, Cynthia, hi Susie. I think everyone says that Alicia was the most popular. And hi Marianska, good to see you. And indeed, I have here Alicia's flower beaded into a necklace and some extra blings with a cup chain and the filigree and the pendant holder by Zuzi. And indeed, Alicia's flower was the most popular design in July, with gemstone rose as the runner-up. And let's see the next one, just a moment. So, in August, did we still have Alicia's flower? Or actually Versailles? That was a design to enjoy with the new Preciosa Nacre pearls overtook the first place from Alicia. What do you think? Yay, Susie says that she's actually wearing Alicia's flower now. What a nice coincidence. Katy says, it's a difficult one. I go for Versailles. Ariana also thinks that it's Versailles. Well, the Preciosa Nacre pearls were definitely very, very popular. But did you all bead and download Versailles? Liz, Marta also vote for Versailles. Faye says Alicia's flower. And indeed, I have to say, I don't actually have another picture for Alicia prepared now, but Alicia's flower was the most popular design for 2 consecutive months. There were so many beautiful jewels beaded by you, mainly as pendants, but some of you made full necklaces. I even saw a few earrings and very, very colorful variations. That was a really nice blooming time in the club. So, what's next? Let's look into September. And to give you a bit of clue that what might have been happening, in September, the doors of the Beadingschool Academy opened. And many of you became students. Both of these jewels, the Sati and the Magic Garden, were designed for the Magic Garden box. Sati on the left, Magic Garden on the right. What do you think? Which tutorial was the more popular? Marta says Magic Garden, Katy agrees, Tanya agrees. September, we were all very much into Art Nouveau and whiplash lines and flowers. Ariana says the garden bracelet. Faye agrees. Someone says, I loved Magic Garden. Everyone says Magic Garden. And indeed, and I have here a set beaded by Corinne. Corinne, I love your colors. I love your tassels. I love the margarita beads that you have added in between the chatons. This looks so fun. So here is Corinne's set, so we can remember the Magic Garden. That was a really nice time. I really enjoyed it when we were all just getting to know the academy and figuring things out. So this was September. Let's look into October. In October, we have here the Toulouse earrings and the Sarah earrings. 2 small, quick to bead, popular designs. What do you think? Which one of these was downloaded more times from the bead shop? Yay, Corinne is happy for her jewel. Can be so proud of it, Corinne. And Nicolene is here, and Sherry. Marta, Katy, Tanya. They say Sarah. Faye says Sarah, one of my favorites. Alison agrees. Marianska says, I love the Sarah earrings. Oh, I saw so many variations from you. I love those. Sherry, Katya, Annie, Annie says Sarah. Ariana also agrees that the one on the right side. Let's see. Sarah indeed. And this beautiful earring was beaded by Marion. She added the paper flowers at the bottom and the leafy little ear stud. So a very romantic, very Art Nouveau pair of earrings. In the meanwhile, hi Iris, good to see you. So Sarah is a winner. Sarah was very, very popular that time. Let's see what happened in November. In November, the Starry Night opened above us, and the Starry Night boxes opened on our bead mats. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm this one. So November, that's the 𝐅𝐎𝐿𝐹 bracelet and the Paris bracelet. The Paris on the left, 𝐅𝐿𝐹 on the right. What do you think? Which one was more popular in November? We were playing with all kinds of gold and dark blue shades, even a little bit of silver, inspired by Van Gogh's Starry Night painting. Daniela, hi. Connie says that box was also great. I'm glad that you liked it, Connie. I remember you created a lot from it. Katie says difficult, but she thinks 𝐅𝐿𝐹. Annie, Antoinette, and Faye say Paris. Katja says Paris. Connie says 𝐅𝐿𝐹. Cynthia says Paris. So let's see. Tanya says 𝐅𝐿𝐹. Sherry says Paris. Let's see. 𝐅𝐿𝐹 bracelet. And Daniela, it's nice that you just joined us. I have here your beautiful 𝐅𝐿𝐹 bracelet, a variation of the original colors. Daniela used here the original Milky Haftila and the original Suwon rhinestones, but then different kinds of seed beads and connections. So 𝐅𝐿𝐹 was the most popular jewel that we have beaded together in November. Some of you even made earrings and pendant, and that was very nice to see. And then back to the picture that I have accidentally showed you for December. So here we have the second signature jewel from the Starry Night box, the Nuenen pendant or brooch, if you decided to make it into a brooch. And then the Nevis, which was one of the gifts during one of the surprises during the Beadingschool Advent calendar. So what do you think? Which one was downloaded more times, Nuenen or Nevis? Katie says Nuenen. Tanya agrees. Jessica agrees. And I have to say, I agree too. Indeed, it was Nuenen, and I have here a set because Nuenen can be beaded also into earrings. So this is beaded by 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐹. I think it came out very beautifully, very festive, absolutely in the holiday spirit with all the snowflakes and the stars and the shine of the cabochons that 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐹 chose. And Katie says, Tanya and I almost always agree. I've noticed that actually. What a coincidence, ladies, sisters. And hi, Karen, good to see you. So this was December. This was holiday time. And let's see what happened in January. Where did we venture in January? To India. And the two most popular designs that I have here from January are the small and the big Chittorgarh motifs. The small one on the right, the big one on the left. What do you think? Which of these tutorials was downloaded more times? Which one was more loved by you? Katie says she loves the earrings, the small version. Marta also thinks that the small one was more popular. Deb votes for the big one. Honey for the small. Nearly everyone for the small. Jessica goes for the big one. Let's see. And I have here the big one. And actually, this is the example is a combination of the big and the small. This is beaded by Veronka. And she combined the motifs into a statement necklace, 3 big and 3 small motifs, and even some pearls. But from my statistics here, I see that the big one was more popular and downloaded more times. So this was January. In February, we were still in India. And on the left side, you see the second signature jewel, the 𝐁𝐄𝐀𝐃𝐈���. And on the right side, you can see a pair of earrings designed by Ruxandra Pushkash, the Chandani earrings. So which one was first and which one was second? And hi, Patty. Katie says that she thinks that Jaipur was more popular. So you mean 𝐁𝐿𝐴, right? Jaipur is not here between this. Tanya, Katie agree again that it was 𝐁𝐿𝐴. Faye, 𝐁𝐿𝐴, but both were amazing. Jessica says that she thinks it was Ruxandra's, the more popular. Cynthia Sherry said 𝐁𝐿𝐴. Honey agrees. Yes, it was indeed actually 𝐁𝐿𝐴 with Chandani very close behind. And I have this set here from Tammy, a pair of earrings and a pendant. And I really loved the coffee time when we were designing together in my graphic design program, and we were coming up with all kinds of different variations for 𝐁𝐿𝐴. That was a really good one, I think, and it was really nice to see that many of you actually then beaded the variations really from beads, and they did not stay only in my graphic design program. So this was February. Tanya says that she still has some ideas that she wants to make. That was a good one indeed, the 𝐁𝐿𝐴, I think. And then in March, we arrived with Art Deco, but we still beaded a motif that could be beaded from the contents of the Jewel of the Maharaja box. So on the picture, I have here the left side, on the left side, Mary Star, designed by Beth, or Sunshine from the club. And on the right side, I have Ginevra. Ginevra was the first signature jewel from the Art Deco box. And Mary Star, that was a really nice community project. We helped Beth to draw the tutorial, and then all the sales that were generated thanks to Beth's tutorial, all the income from that were transferred to an organization supporting Ukrainian refugees. We actually selected kind of an umbrella organization, which is dividing the funds between 30 smaller organizations. So always looking into it, that where is the money most needed. So it was around 700 euros that we put together, all of us here from the Beadingschool Club. So we transferred it to this organization, and then they divided the funds in the best possible way, how they were needed. Nearly everyone says Mary Star, but still you managed to get Ginevra more times than Mary Star, actually, since it was the part of the Beadingschool Academy subscription. And this beautiful version was beaded by Sarah. And I think it's really nice to see how different can the same design become. That this was beaded by Susie on the right side. She used an Erinit pure chaton in the middle and the emerald green cabochons. And then Sarah beaded the same, but with a nacre cabochon in the middle and the paradise shine cabochons, but the same back solos. Still a big difference. Sarah's version is beautiful. Katie says that almost every winner is still on her to-do list. And then let's see April. What happened in April? We were still playing a lot with the Art Deco box, and also there were the Easter celebrations with some Easter eggs in the treasury in the bead shop hidden, but also a beaded Easter egg that was designed by Veronka. So in April, the two most popular designs ended up being the 𝐌𝐻𝐿 from Veronka and the Griffith from Susie. So what do you think? Which one was downloaded more times? Tanya says it was the one from Susie. I'm curious what you all think. Susie and Veronka are both members of our creative team, by the way. Katie disagrees this time. She says that it might have been Veronka's. Jessica says Griffith. Ariana says the funny Easter egg. Katja thinks of Griffith. Marianne's got 2. Sherry 2. Faye says Veronka's design. Sandra doesn't want to vote now. Irina says Griffith. Honey says 2. Lutka says 𝐌𝐻𝐿 from Veronka. And hi, Miriam. And let's finish with the good guess. It's the egg, the 𝐌𝐻𝐿 from Veronka. So that was downloaded the most times in April. And this is a full necklace beaded by Yosin, who joined us recently and came up with this beautiful version. I think it looks amazing. It's so imaginative, the colors, but also how she arranged the 3 motifs and then added a square stitch bezeled chaton at the top. Griffith was just a little bit behind, but the winner was 𝐌𝐻𝐿. Patty thinks also that it's cool. I agree. This is a super cool design. So these were the most popular designs during the past 12 months that we spent together as Beadingschool and in the Beadingschool Club. Do you have an idea which was in overall during the 12 months absolutely the most popular one? And Britt-Marie is here, and Ariana says that was a fun game. Katie also says this was a fun game and nice trip through memory lane. I agree, like it was so much fun to look back, also when searching for your pictures. Veronka was helping me, by the way, with preparing this. So it's really great that the ladies, Veronka and Susie, are with us now at Beadingschool. So we can prepare lots of activities for you like this. Sherry thinks that Alicia's flower was the most popular during the 12 months. Faye says Gemstone Rose. Ariana agrees. Britt-Marie says that it must have been the Sarah. So let's see. what was the most popular? And it was the gemstone rose bracelet and earring indeed. I had right at the beginning a beautiful version from Honey, this one. And the bead shop does not count it like that, but I know that some of you, Zuzi, I'm thinking of you, were beading more than 10 versions of the gemstone rose. So this was enjoyed many, many, many times, and I'm really happy to see that. And today I will actually add a new tutorial to the bead shop designed by one of our favorite designers, Ruxandra, and she prepared for you a motif that can be beaded as an earring or can be beaded as a pendant. The pendant variation was beaded actually by our Zuzi when she was proof beading Rux's tutorial. And I hope that you will enjoy this just as much as Gemstone Rose and the other jewels that we have prepared for you recently. And to thank you for all the love and all the support that we felt during the birthday week. As a gift to all of you at the end of the birthday week, I have prepared a code for you that if you type in BDay1 in the bead shop before checking out, then you will get €5 off the price of any tutorial that you might like to download, including Ruxandra's tutorial. I will activate it just after I finish the broadcast, so please be patient. It will take just a few minutes after I finish. And I hope that Rux's beautiful tutorial will bring you many, many, many ideas and inspiration. Please make sure to use the coupon code before the 13th of before the 13th of May. That's when it expires. So, and everyone can use it one time. It will deduct €5 from the price of any tutorial that you would like to bead. And Annette says, how Dutch to give a gift on your birthday. You know, I live here already for 7 years, so I'm pretty assimilated. So I hope that you will enjoy beading this. We are also planning to get a lot more colors from the wax solo to support your creative ideas. And before I would say goodbye, I would like to actually publicly thank the treasury team and also our Zuzi and Veronka. Veronka is unfortunately missing from the picture, but as you know, a lot was happening during the past month at Beadingschool, including moving to a new place, and the team was really working like super hard, sometimes even during weekends and even during evenings. And they did an awesome job, and I'm really, really proud and grateful to have them on board. So thank you, ladies. And Honey is asking a very important question. She's asking, when is the reveal of the next box? And the reveal of the next box. So both we will have a little time now for organizing and for taking inventory and preparing, getting ready for the next big dose of inspiration that we are bringing to you. So the ladies in the treasury will take inventory and upload lots of new goodies to the bead shop during the next 10 days, because as we were moving and there was so much happening, then sometimes it happened that some nice things arrived and we didn't have enough time to take pictures and upload everything, even if there was a record-breaking day when Timmy took pictures and uploaded 150 different crystals and pearls, but still we managed to fall behind a little bit. So during the next 10 days, the ladies will be uploading and restocking the bead shop. And I will actually also take a little creative recharge. So this week, from tomorrow, for about a week, Zuzi and Veronka will take care of you while I will be getting ready for the upcoming things for the next month. So this Friday, we will not have a No One Has to Bead Alone workshop. We will continue next Friday. So it's going to be the 13th of May. And Honey was asking about the unboxing. As I am coming home to Amsterdam just before that, and I will not be here on Tuesday, we will have coffee time with Erika and possibly an unboxing and revealing the new theme on Thursday instead of Tuesday. So next week, Thursday, I'm looking forward to meeting you again with coffee time with Erika. But you will not have to bead alone. Zuzi and Veronka will be here and bringing you inspiration and taking care of you in the Beading School Club. The team will also continue sending packages and everything, but in the meanwhile, getting ready for the new team. So I will say goodbye now, but I would like to thank you one more time for the amazing week that we've had together for Beading School first birthday. And I wish you lots of inspiration and lots of ideas for the rest of the week. And I can't wait to see what you create in the meanwhile. Zuzi says she will keep you busy. Take care, ladies. Have a nice rest of the day, and thank you for your attention today. It was really fun playing with you. Bye-bye.